So look at how this guy gets rescued by a summon coming in to save him. And then the next depiction has him surrounded by enemies, but with a whole group of summons putting themselves in a defensive position around him. That's one thing that I think this game does really well that is missing in Dark Souls. Hold on while I try and get this to full screen properly. There we go. Dark Souls tries to depict the summons are just people you've blundered on in your way. Maybe you're kind of working with them for the moment, but there's not really any attachment. Here, right from the beginning, right from the intro movie, it shows we're all working together against this problem. I think that's one thing I really like this game over the Dark Souls series. Like, the Dark Souls, your home bases are always really mournful. The people there don't seem to care about you. They don't really care about the quest. Most of them aren't really interested in working with you. Everybody you talk to around here cares. Like, you got the guy who stores your stuff talks about how they're all counting on people like you. You're their hope and dream. Of course, I don't spawn at the entrance place, so I can show this off. You've got the Gold Knight talking about how you're the next generation of heroes. You've got the Candle Keeper. I love the fact that if you go through a portal and you come back, 9 times out of 10, the Candle Keeper is sitting on the stairs next to where you left, waiting for you. Even if you come back another way, which is a nice touch. You feel like people here care. What you're doing matters. It's not like Dark Souls, where you're saving this empty world that you're like the last person in, you know? Whether we win or lose here is important. Anyway, weird rant over. How's everybody doing? I'm Lumus from Failing at Gaming. And we're back to Demon Souls. Bucky here, still in her anime outfit. At this point, largely just to annoy Phoenix. I had a bit of a weird rant, Miki, just as I started up. I was watching the intro cutscene and it inspired me. I was basically just saying how people are nicer in this game than in other games, and in the other Dark Souls games, and it makes me care more about winning here. So yeah, I think today's goal is going to be trying to finish this area, which means going through the man-eaters where I stalled out before. But it's occurred to me we got a key that I think fits here. And we might be able to rescue that ghost who was locked up. So I think we're going to try and do that first and then just finish this whole area. Also, hey Miki, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hi Burzum. Good to see I've instantly aggravated you. Dark Souls 3 is the lovely family atmosphere in the hub. I didn't feel that when I played, but maybe I just need to replay it. I certainly didn't kill anybody there. To find that part out. You're lazy? I need to be a little more lazy, I think. I did some weights the other day, and I am paying for it today. My abs are agony, and I think somehow I've pulled a muscle in my neck doing weights. And just moving my head in the slightest is painful. So lesson learned. Lesson learned. Never exercise again. Exercise is bad. Be more lazy. Dr. Mikachu's medical advice. I'll take it. But cool. Nice to hear you having a chill day, Miki. Pizza later. Nice. Did 10 burpees. Ooh. I only learned what they were recently, and now it seems like everybody is doing them all the time. Like it was one class that I started going to where the instructor called them burpees, and I thought it was a thing that she'd made up, but no, everybody else is using it now. Unless that class was more popular than I thought. I don't know, the firekeeper seemed nice in 3. But the shop girl, the shop lady, And like, who else was there? There was Patches who you wouldn't let me kill. There was the nice sorceress who slipped into a coma. I made friends with the little sorcerer guy who died. It started to feel pretty empty by the end. Oh yeah, Ludleth was cool. Hey, Ludleth was one of the coolest characters in the whole game. Lazing on the couch is life, Miki. Yeah, the blind priestess. I don't know, there were a lot of characters that I liked in Dark Souls 3, but pretty much all of them were dead by the end of it. Which leads me back to my point of, why am I bothering to save the world again? Not a whole lot left. Also turned out the Firekeeper was a bit of a psychopath, so even though I really liked her to begin with, very unsold on her now. Pretty much, yeah. That's my canonical Dark Souls experience, what she did there against my will. I'm pretty much always going to hate her for that. Burzum, quiet, we're talking about Dark Souls. Alright, what's your good news? What's happening, dude? Tell us about it. I don't know about apathy. I feel like there's legitimately no point by the end of it. Oh, nice. Great, dude. Making up for the unfortunate situation, I guess. That's fair of him. I can respect that. So yeah, that'll help you find a new place, right? That's good to hear. So hey Phoenix, how you doing? Whoop. Oh, okay. There's actually a railing there. But yeah, I mean, I'm not slamming on the Dark Souls games. I'm a big fan of Dark Souls 1. But, oh, I like how this game handles it a little better. The starting area is still mournful and desolate. Everybody there is refugees. There's horrible things happening everywhere. The half a dozen people that we've got lingering in that room are probably the entire population of a massive country, the entire population of survivors. It's really bad, but we're working together to get through it. I'm invested. I gotta help these dudes. Kidneys are the ones that grow back, right, Buzz? Anyway, I have no idea how to navigate this place. This prison could be better laid out. Yeah, could maybe put up some signs, some maps. Like, I could do with a good "you are here." Maybe a registry where I can find which prisoner I want to rescue. Come to think of it, I don't hear him yelling, and that's kind of worrying. Well, she is a doctor. There's nothing weird about a doctor having a fridge full of kidneys, right? Just in case anybody needs a spare. Probably finds a lot of unguarded kidneys in her line of work. So yeah, I can't hear the guy yelling to be rescued, which makes me think I'm gonna get there and he's gonna have gone soul-starved. And I'm not gonna be able to rescue him. Which is frustrating because I only just got the key that I need to save him. Would have had to do things in a different order, maybe. But hey, such is life. We were not made any promises. Yeah, listen, when I was fixing your heart up, I noticed you had an extra kidney. So I fixed that for you. You've now got one. You've now got a healthy one kidney, like a normal person. It's an added bonus. Don't worry, I'll take care of the other kidney for you. See that it's properly stored. Okay, well, it's not this way. Another warrant for our collection, Miki. Spare kidney like a spare wheel. Yeah. I go around with 4 kidneys in me, just in case I have an accident. Oh, hello, madame. Got much going on?
Oh, it's telling us over and over.
You know, I could probably see you to the Archstone. We could get you to the Nexus. Oh, hold on.
That's quite all right. I wish to stay here. Oh, it's you.
You got anything nice in stock? Moonlight stone? Not really, I guess.
Well, I wish to stay here.
Like, she says she won't go above because of the, because she knows that the Church of Redemption is false, but... Which is fair, it was. Well, she could just come to the Nexus with me, surely. Got a flat viewing. Okay. See you in a bit, Buzz. I hope the flats are good for you. I'll catch you in a bit. Let me know how it goes. Some ice cream next to kidneys for emergencies. Man, I've had too many ice cream emergencies lately. Too many both in the sense that I need less emergencies in my life, and also too many in the sense that I need less ice cream in my stomach. That's the real reason my my abs hurt. It's not the sit-ups. It's the ice cream. But how else does one do sit-ups other than hovering ice cream in front of their face on like a fishing rod? That's what makes me sit up. Still need 1,000,000 cookies. How many have you got so far? I can't find the guy. Like, even if he's vanished or whatever. There should be a floor with lots of locked doors, right? Because I've only just got the key. Where is it? You've got none? Is that because you had some but you ate them? Do ones that you've already eaten not count? Yeah, I'm a bit of a stress eater myself. I have a bad day and I eat everything in the house. Oh, I think this might be the right floor. Appears to be oh, is that not the right key? Yeah, sorry to hear that you're feeling down, Miki. Oh. Hello, sir. Okay. kind of paused to observe what was going on there. And it did not work out for me. I did. I think that's the guy that I was on my way to rescue. I think I've left him too long and he's gone evil. He's stress fast. Yeah, that can be worse, can not be worse. Depends on the vagaries of fate. Alright, let's get back there and wreck that guy. Oh. Can we lock onto the enemy, maybe? Not the back it up dancers. Reduce health by 50% and then 30%. How many hit points did you have at that point? Vidal, yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, I guess I didn't rescue him fast enough. I only just got the key, though. And I don't even know if it's the right key, because it wasn't opening other doors on that floor, so I don't know how to save him. Might be world tendencies. I think maybe I can only get the key in a different color, in different area color. These guys still do tons of damage, good to know. Ghost vampire. Ah! Oh man. I looked away for like half a second to read chat. There goes like... How many souls was that? Like 30,000? Also, I think my last ephemeral eyes. Just wonderful. Phoenix, I hold you responsible for that. And I'll see what happens when I get to him again. What's actually going on here. So, you know, playing this blind, I don't know what's going to happen next. Okay, yeah, if you've got Singing Bowl, then, hair is nice, but if you've got Singing Bowl, then those health sacrifices absolutely worth it. Anyway, how are you doing today, Cybernetics? You having a good day? Yeah, I feel like if you continue to eat the cookies, then there's never going to be a point at which you're going to get the million. I know there certainly wouldn't be for me. Is it through here? All these prison cells look the same. Couldn't they decorate them a little more? Colourful walls, some posters. How about those? This is so good. That is just the best one ever. Yeah, I had this argument with Willy Wonka when he brought me my lifetime supply of chocolate. I told him he'd seriously underestimated how much chocolate I planned to eat over my lifetime. And he told me I'd seriously overestimated how long my lifetime was going to be if I ate all that. Where do I go from here? Oh, here it is. I always miss these little stairs that squeeze between the other bits. Yeah, so I think the guy was through here. Or was he? Oh yeah, there he is. I see him. Well, definitely gonna need to get rid of the spellcasting guy first. Oh, can I cast Second Chance now? Oh man, I thought I didn't have the MP for it yet. When did I get 100 MP? Oh. Well, that could have saved me a lot of souls and also some ephemeral eyes. I tell you, when one session ends of this game, I remember nothing by the next session. It's like playing the game. This is why it's a blind run. Every time I play it, it's like I'm playing it for the first time. Okay, come on, dude. Hey-ya! Oh wow, that does nothing. I suppose I should have been tipped off by how much damage he did to me, but it's only now that I'm hitting him with this giant sword I'm realizing this guy's tough. Not super smart though, maybe. Oh, oh goody, he's got a glowing effect because he's on low health. I assume that boosts his damage to the roof or something like that? Okay. That wasn't so bad. Also, we got a cool staff out of the deal. Chocokino Kit Kat. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what a Kit Kat is, but what's a Chocochino? Like, Kit Kat's already chocolate. Is it a chocolate? Is it an extra chocolate Kit Kat with extra chocolate? Bladeless and lightweight. Slowly regenerates the wielder's MP. Stole this weapon from a witch in the sky. Oh, that's cool. Can't really see myself using it, but it's cool. Yeah, you see somebody with this giant sword, you run the opposite direction. Very fast. Yeah, so it looks like Rydell is not around anymore. Oh, how do you get across there? There's stuff going on. We left Rydell too long and he went evil and crazy. Also, this key that I found doesn't fit this, so I'm still missing how to rescue him. I think it's probably tendency system. I bet you if you've got white tendency, this blockage isn't here and you can go get the key from down there or something. Coffee flavored Kit Kat. Oh, okay. That does sound good. Alright, well now that I've wasted all of my ephemeral eyes... Is this... I'll just head back. Now that I wasted all of my ephemeral eyes and lost myself 30,000 souls for absolutely no benefit. I will go and fight the man-eaters, I guess. Liking coffee flavored stuff is the best because nobody likes coffee flavored stuff. Anytime anybody in my family gets like a box of chocolates or something, I get the coffee ones. Excuse me, sir. I suppose we got a fancy pole arm out of it. Not one that I'll use, but one that looks cool. Yeah, I'm quite into coffee chocolates. Alright, let's go deposit all this stuff so it doesn't weigh us down. Yeah, me too. I only just ate as well. Did that guy drop any? Yeah, he didn't. Which kind of makes sense. Normally you kill guys and they drop... Normally when a person attacks you, they drop ephemeral eyes when you kill them. But that guy was explicitly already dead, so it kind of makes sense that he doesn't have any.
I'm keeping a
Dropped a wand. He dropped a staff. I think this thing. It occurs to me that I probably want the status heals now again, since I changed out my status cure spell for the revival spell. Okay, see you later, Miki. Hope you have a good time wherever you're going out to. I should probably just get a couple of these. And pizza. Nice. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your pizza.
If only I could. You have a heart of...
Okay, guess that should do. Let's go see if I can remember how to get to the man-eaters. Some new stuff, did you say? Yeah, no way I can buy eyes.
Well, do as you please.
I will do my best to not die. I mean, currently I'm already dead, so I technically can't die. don't know if there's a reliable place to get eyes. I've never run out up until now. I've just found plenty of them lying around. I'll do my best to stay alive. See how this man-eater fight goes. Oh! You're not numb. Oh yeah, I forgot all the enemies started moving around after I woke stuff up. It's been quite a while since I came here. I don't remember where anything is anymore. Well, let's see if I can save Riddell. He's not in the cage anymore. Unless I have to leave and go back. And I don't have the key in any case. Ooh. Kind of occurring to me that last time I'm feeling really squishy here, and it's kind of occurring to me that last time I was here, I was still wearing, you know, good armor. I hadn't traded it in for the anime girl look and the giant sword yet. Kinda hoping he'd get crushed by... Oh man, now we've missed the elevator. Thanks a lot, jerk. Okay, up we go. We can go back and have another look later, see if he's reappeared. Next, the area where he... Well, I mean, he's outside an area that looks just like the area where I found him in. It'd make more sense to me if his red ghost is where his blue ghost was. But also, I'm pretty sure I unlocked the doors in every section other than the section he was in, because I couldn't find the key for that. So yeah, maybe he's still out there. We can go have another look, but I'm skeptical. The giant sword for the gloom armor and dagger. But the guy who wore the gloom armor was a jerk. Remember, actually no, I want to be up there, don't I? Where's the ramp? Do I want to be up there? Ah, here we go. Don't really remember the way through here, but we'll see what happens. Ah, what? My armor broke? Did they... Wow, did they use like an acid move? Or have I just not repaired it for a very long time? Ah! Stop it. suppose we should probably head back and fix it. I don't want to walk up there though. Have we got any more of those teleport things? Shard of an Archstone. Okay, there's the blacksmith.
I can
Man, these are some expensive repairs. Apparently all of my stuff is just falling apart. 3,000 to fix those, wow.
You come back.
I think the armor is a sensible option considering how good regeneration is in this game. Some armor stacks with that really well. And you saw how little damage my turned weapon was doing to the Red Phantom we fought, right? But this is more fun, so I'm doing it this way. We decided that the giant sword looked hilarious. Excuse me? Oh wait, what's the man-eaters aren't down there, are they? They're up here. I remember now. I think? Yeah, they're just at the top of these stairs, past the horrible Red Phantom. Who's maybe not here today? No, there he is. Has he seen me? We can wait for him to turn around, that would be super. Okay. Doesn't feel good being human for once. Or being, not even, why did I say human? Being phantom for once. I have spent most of the game being alive. But now I've finally run out of eyes. Oh, I should cast this second chance spell while I've got it. Got the MP. Not used it in the field yet. We'll find out how it works. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this isn't even as far in as I thought it was. That's fairly convenient. Alright, well, here goes. Okay. Whoop! Almost rolled off the edge. Where did he go? Actually doing a lot of damage to this guy. Where is he? Oh, there you are. I wasn't expecting to do this much damage, I have to say. You gonna explode, or what are you doing? Is he just being sick? Kinda looks like he's just being sick. Oh boy. If I can get up, please. Come on! Ah, he had one hit left in him. I thought I could kill him before the other guy showed up. Okay, not a bad start. Kind of chunked that guy down a lot. I wasn't expecting to do that much damage. So I think if I'm a little more careful next time, we've probably got this one. This one around, is it this way? Like, if I was human, we would have won that. Because of the extra health. Not getting burst down. Too bad I have long since shuffled off this mortal coil. So what happened to my second chance? It must have worn off mid-fight, I guess. I don't... This game is very unclear on how that spell actually works. I would imagine it's on a timer. I'll probably change my MP regen ring for the health regen one. I think I'm mostly going to be healing using grass during this fight. I can't see myself having time to cast spells. Brings you back with 1 HP. Okay, but I didn't see it actually do that. Which makes me think it wore off mid-fight. Oh! Wow. First hit took off his tail. The tail is severed. Yeah, is there any chance of you landing and fighting me? Okay, is there any chance of you flying away so I could heal? Can you roll, please? I'm hitting the roll button. Nope. Double teamed. I feel like if we can just kill one of them, the other one should be fairly easy. So he's not in the cell because the world tendency got too dark? I don't really have a way of lightening the world tendency, so he's pretty much gone at this point. In any case, I still don't have the key to rescue him. So unless I find that, it's not going to be, it's not going to matter. I thought it was the key I got off of that guy in, the palace. But it doesn't seem to work. Okay. Forgot to be careful there. He's gonna drop me off that cliff, isn't he? Oh no, never mind, we're good. We just stab the guy. I just want to get to the man-eaters. Ah! Yeah, I know killing bosses shifts the world tendency, but that's not like a reliable source of infinite bosses. And this place is already pitch black, so I don't think it's gonna get any lighter. Even once we kill the archdemon. Wait, has this place already gone white? 'Cause I killed the red phantom? Let me have a look at the tendency meter. Huh, yeah, that apparently had a huge effect, okay. Maybe we can go rescue him later then, if we can get it white enough. I think the key is probably down that corridor that we can't otherwise get to. It probably opens up in white tendency. So a lot of people keep coming in and telling me that there's all kinds of items I can only get in white. We'll see what happens anyway, once I've bested the archdemon. Did that guy survive that fall? I didn't get any souls from it, so he must have. It's on like one hit point. That was a fairly big drop. I've spoken to him before. He told me that the key was in the hands of a unpleasant fat man. Well, I can try talking to him again, I guess. That's why I thought the key that I got from the slaver in the palace was the one for here, because it didn't seem to go to anywhere else. And the slavers are definitely unpleasant fat men. make that move, it's too fast. Yeah, that's what I just said. The fat officials who run the slave mines. I got a key off of one of them that I assumed would work here, but it doesn't seem to open any of the doors. You wanna come back down anytime, dude? These guys just kind of vanish once they move like half an inch away from here, don't they? Yeah, okay. Is there any chance of you landing? Wonderful. The second man-eater is here early because you couldn't land for 30 seconds to fight me. And I can't even get up. Wonderful. These are not the most interesting boss in the game. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I do love that. I do love that there's old spice everywhere around here. Makes the place smell real nice. I wonder if I'm even getting anything out of the regen ring. Maybe an armor ring, if there is such a thing. Is there such a thing? I don't think there is such a thing. Regenitors. Wait for this guy to turn around because it's faster. Okay, here we go. Wonderful start. I couldn't see the enemy because I was picking up my souls. still don't really understand what that move does, where he, like, sucks poison out of his snake head. Oh! Why couldn't he have hit me there and knocked me back a step? The dude has to miss at the most inopportune time. I mean, at least I killed the guy. Judging by the body parts that fell down after me. Oh, you know what? It occurs to me. I've got like damage powders and stuff. Maybe I should put some magic powder on my weapon. Assuming that's the thing you can do with this thing. We can kill that first man-eater a lot faster. Thank you. That dramatic "you recovered your souls" notice has been the death of me too many times. It's nice of that second gargoyle to jump in and save me there. At least running up all these stairs over and over again. My character is going to have the most powerful thighs in the universe. We'll just kick the man-eaters to death. Oh, he's already turned around? It took too long. I need to go level up my stats so that I can one-shot this guy. It's the most important thing for fighting the man-eaters. Okay, apparently it doesn't work. Oh, because I've got the wrong weapon attached is why it doesn't work. See what happens this time. It does not appear to do a whole lot of extra damage. Okay, he's flying around again. Ooh. Probably the hardest boss. Not easy. I'm also finding it to be a really boring boss. He seems to spend half the fight just flying around. Like, last time I fought him, he just spent, like, a whole bunch of minutes just in the sky doing nothing until his friend showed up. Which is a valid strategy, but not super exciting. He's doing it again, look. He's not gonna come down. Fight me! Freaking coward doesn't dare 1v1 me. Can't see a thing. Oof. Did one of... Wait, what? Okay, so that was definitely my my second chance. Okay, one of them down. Yeah, you can shoot any enemy with arrows through the boss fog, right? Ooh. I don't know that I want to cheese any bosses. I don't know. It depends on the cheese strat. Like, I killed one boss with archery, but that was legitimate. I was on a battlement and he was on the ground, so why wouldn't I? Shooting a guy through the boss fog seems like cheating to me. Ooh. I've seen videos where people have done that. I think what you do is you push yourself right up against the boss fog, so the game considers the tip of your bow to be inside of the boss fog. And the arrows emerge from there. Yeah, anytime you want to come down here and fight, I'll be waiting. I suppose I could just shoot this guy while he's up in the air. Should probably be legit. But he's less dangerous on the ground, so I'd rather engage him there. If he ever lands. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Lands for like half a second. I'm gonna end up having to shoot this guy just because he won't come down and fight me. There you are. Looking to lure you out. I don't have any arrows, apparently. So much for that. Oh. Eat. Whew. I live once more. What this boss fight needed is that thing from the Dragon Archdemon where you can pin their wings. Oh. Stop them from flying away. Spun round, so I don't know which way I came in from, but I'll probably teleport out. I assume... Okay, there's stuff over there, so that must be the direction I've not been yet. I don't know if it's not a pure white yet, though. This is pretty much the brightness that it started at, so I don't think I'll be able to help the guy. I can go talk to him, if you want to see that, but... I got enough for a level.
Thou seek then tap. Soul of the mind, key to
I do
life's
not.
ether. I am here.
Thank God. I was worried. We are in debt.
I can forge. Do come back.
Do you have...
Okay, he doesn't do anything
Yes,
fun with the new soul. Alright, let's go see Rydell. Maybe he's got a bicycle for me. So I can get from A to B faster. Okay, I think at least I'm learning the way through by heart. Fresh spice just isn't as popular a scent as old spice. this one? Or is it the next one? I think it's the next one. Oh wait, was it down this way? I've lost track. I thought I had to go through one of the broken cells. No, this is it, I remember now.
A retainer to the king once held the key to this cell. That ebony swine with his gluttonous swaying
Ebony
belly.
swine. Oh, wait, is that a black guy? I don't think the officials are black.
Please.
I've got no idea who's got it then. Presumably somebody over at the palace? All I can do is press on and wait until I find it. With any luck, we'll stumble across it eventually. In any case, I think we've just opened a path to an archdemon, so that's slightly more pressing. On this level of the prison? The key to his cell is somewhere. That doesn't narrow it down much. The key to his cell exists somewhere in the realms. Don't tell me exactly where it is, though. Don't spoil it for me. Trying to work things out myself as I go. Said returning to the king, so it makes sense if it was the guy at the palace, but I don't know, maybe it's the archdemon or something. I know there's this place over here that I can't get to. I think I need to get a pure white world tendency to get past here. Is all I can think of. And then probably the key is down there somewhere. That, or maybe there's a place where I've got to, like, jump off of a broken fence to get to a lower level or something. But I've only seen one of those where you could actually land it, and I tried it and it didn't get me anywhere interesting. I mean, these are like the warden chambers here, I think, so... I think this is where I got the warden's key. So if there was an official, it'd probably be around here, but... think I'm just gonna go fight the Archdemon. Maybe if I can get the Pure White World tendency from killing the Archdemon. Then I can come back here and some new areas might have unlocked. Stop praying to the thing. It was a fake god before I killed it. You should bow before the might of the Adjudicator and the wisdom of the Golden Crow instead. Those things are real. Okay, let's get the Archstone so we can teleport to the Man-Eaters. Actually, knowing that I'm just short of a level up, I'm tempted to just grab the souls for that before we try the Archdemon. Like one more level of faith or something. We needed, what, 20,700 was it? If the red guy is still there because, and hasn't vanished because of the world tendency changing, he's worth like 1,000. Actually, I've got a soul item, haven't I? I could just go use that. Yeah, I know if I die it'll change the world tendency again, but I feel like dying in the Nexus is kind of cheating. Like, I want to play the game properly, not just following whatever the wiki says to do.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Art thou mend?
Okay, let's go see the Archdemon. I've not got any eyes anyway, so he can only kill me in human form once. His current master, no longer human, has been creating his own demons. Let's go see what the master looks like then. Oh. We're getting a cutscene. Is there a boulder coming down the stairs? Well, this looks... You got enough cloth there, dude? You got enough chairs there. It's a dude in the world's biggest dress sat on a mountain of chairs. Okay. It's Xanthus. Good to see. Oh, okay, so he's like abandoned his rotten old body and created a more powerful new one. Because he knows he's about to fight. I guess that makes sense. So he's been making demons. So these things that look like people stitched together are probably people stitched together. That's why they've got multiple heads. Good to know. Fun times. I'm more interested in this person's obsession with chairs. What do the chairs represent? Oop. Was one of those still alive, or was making noises? How many of these guys are there? No, do the thing! There we go. Yeah, this world is probably my second favorite world. The skeleton place had the best stuff going on, I think. I really like the lore over there. How basically each area was a different part of their afterlife. Let me use some of this spice, I think. So I've got tons of it. Hey Shark, how are you doing? The atmosphere of this game. Yeah, it's real good. Okay, what is your story? This is far too easy. What is your horrific second form that you're already conjuring? Oop. That was kind of a joke. Hey Phoenix, yeah, this is the Xanthus King. Oh, so it's supposed to like summon players in here to help him, like the guy in Dark Souls 3 would later do. Fair enough. So it's meant to be like a big player versus player battle, I guess. That would have been pretty cool. I guess he did. I never actually saw Mirror Knight. Mirror Knight never actually did it when I played through. I think I stun locked him out of it every time. Yeah, I got summoned so many times in Dark Souls 3 to defend that boss. Which was pretty fun. Yellow Demon Soul. The robes itself of the demon, huh? It moved from host to host. I mean, it looks like it made just a new body. Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with all the chairs. Maybe there's one chair for every person it's possessed or something. But yeah, it definitely conjured up a new body to fight me because the old body was all rotten and useless.
Thou seekest so then touch.
What's up with the music?
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. I keep the can. Art thou done? Main thine.
Elevated himself above everyone? He's already at the top of the highest thing. But okay. Demons gonna be demons, I guess.
I can. Do come.
Okay, well, Latria is glowing white. Hopefully we can rescue the guy now. It's as light as we can get it. If we can't rescue him now, I don't think we can rescue him at all. Possessed by golden robes of insanity. So yeah, I could no longer be a host to the demon. So yeah, let's go see if that rubble has moved next to where the guy was, where it looked like there was more stuff that we couldn't get to, now that the world is pure white. Yeah, I get the significance of physically being above everybody, representing him metaphorically being above everybody. I think it makes him look more silly than anything, but it's not like that. Not like plenty of people in real life don't make themselves look very silly while trying to make themselves look very serious. Yeah, the world tendency would work if there was just a way to farm white tendency. Rather than it being just, you kill the bosses and that's all the white tendency you're getting in this game. Unless you connect to a server and manufacture some combats. Honestly, I'm surprised it's that few times. But yeah, I really like the idea behind there being all kinds of, like the world changing depending on your aura or what have you. But yeah, it did need more polish. It does feel, incomplete. Oop. Yeah, I feel like some... Oop. Needs to wake up. There is no urgency. I would have been waiting a week just to make the mock-up of the other song you recommended to see whether it works or not. But yeah, that's probably something you should ask me about before hiring people to do stuff for my channel. But my thing about it being a low blow is just, well, now I gotta use it because it's a gift, right? He's hired. You've paid him in goodwill because he's our friend.
As you can see, my body is trapped. I've no interest. I will soon...
Okay, this is still here. I don't really know what's changed then. Yeah, that's pretty much it. World Tendency was a good idea which was poorly executed. The entire Soulsborne series in a nutshell. A hidden thing to find out later. Hey, I encourage people not to give me spoilers. But, I don't know if World Tendency... Is World Tendency something we're just supposed to work out ourselves from the way that the colour changes? Or is somebody actually going to explain it to us in-universe at some point? Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be quite shocked if a, Soulsborne game gives me useful information about important mechanics. Yeah, absolutely. You don't need World Tendency. It can just be a secret fun thing that you find out about as you play, and I'm completely okay with that. He just told me? He told me there was a black guy that had the key.
Please, help me.
Can we
A
talk?
retainer to the king once held the key to this, that ebony. As you... My body is... I've no interest. I will soon...
Yeah, I know he mentioned a dead body. Wherever it is, I can't find it. I've also looked for the body. Presumably it's in one of these that I can't get to. That's what I was trying to do just now. Ebony swine, black pig. I don't know. As far as I can tell, the key hunt is entirely optional. But... Oh, okay. I thought you were hinting at there being a black pig demon somewhere. Like, I don't recall that. If I find his cell and the keepsake of his wife, I'll bring it to him, but I've been through most of this prison over and over. So unless it's a cell that's only accessible now that I've made it white, I don't know where else to go. forgot about this thing. I only found one ledge that it looked like you could survive dropping off, and I did drop off a bit.
Please, help me.
But it only took me to a place that I'd already been to. The singing lady? I think that's the only other NPC in here. Unless you mean the guy outside who I killed. The assassin knight. I suppose I should go and talk to her now that I've killed the final boss and see if she's got anything new to say. Like the final boss for this area. Just explain to you now, you can leave now if you want to. Ooh, what do we got going on over there? Is that gonna be his body? No, the man-eaters were the gatekeepers. The old monk was a oh, okay, that's just a Titanite bug. The swamp final boss is the only one we've not done yet. Whoop. Okay. It's not down that hole. Your suggestion about dropping off a pit was terrible, Burzum. Am I sure? What, that it's not down there? I suppose I could go take another look. I mean, it did kind of seem like I fell straight through a ledge, which implies that you're not supposed to be in that area, but it could just be it could have just been a glitch. Maybe it wouldn't happen again. Well, I don't know, you put the idea in my head now. I think we should go through with it. Just to make sure. Let me find the lady, and probably also my souls. I think she's through the tunnel down here somewhere. See if she's got anything new to say. Is it through here? Yes, looks right. Whoop. So dark in here. I've half a mind to just crank up the monitor brightness or something. Somebody did tell me that the brightness in this game is glitched. It's designed for Japanese cables. And they never adapted it when they ported it into the West. Well, now where the heck am I? is a dead end. Okay, well I've got 3 places to go. I'm sure I'll find one of them soon enough. You love those guys? What, the priests or the... Oh, the prisoners. The wardens are the prisoners. Alright, see you in a minute, Bears. So I think we're back on the starting floor now. Oof, okay. If I kill every guy in this place, one of them's bound to be the right person's body eventually, right? Yeah, there's the archstone. Okay, find the lady, get my souls. Go to giant crossbow thing. We've got ourselves a mission. These guys do nothing about the prisoners running amok. Worst wardens ever. This prison gets like 1 out of 5 stars from me. You've let loose the cats? Forever lost in the jungle of plants. And Toasted lying in the hallway. Yeah, that seems legit. It's about how I'd expect that to play out.
Oh. The church goddess, and we are trapped below forever.
Simply happy to not be near Maisie.
Redemption. Telling us over and over that if we go above, we will be granted redemption. The church goddess, and we are trapped.
Yeah, this lady doesn't seem to have anything going on.
I wish.
Yeah, it's a holy weapon. It's the sacred weapon of the Adjudicator. It's maximum holy. But yeah, you were saying that you love these guys? I was wondering which ones. The wardens with the spell stuff, or the prisoners that just run around causing mayhem? See, this is the lodge cell, so where's the... The guys that just wave their hands in the air. They're so excited to have been set free. Hey, good news, we don't care about those souls anymore. Children of Mortar. I don't think I've heard of it. Pixel art game. Doesn't tell me a whole lot about it. What is the genre? Top-down Legend of Zelda-esque. Okay. So to say, Metroidvania, the most famous games of which are the Legend of Zelda series. Okay. I don't normally play demos because I don't like spoilers. But if the game comes out and you think it's good, I'll play it. Some things to be fixed, yeah. Fair enough. I don't think he knows that I'm here. Yeah, the party prisoners are fun. Waving their hands in the air like they just don't care. Feel pretty bad killing them, but they've gotten me killed a bunch of times by getting in my way, so... It was a demo weekend? What do you mean? What, it was for like a contest? Make a demo to imagine a game in like 2 hours? Oh, okay. They took down the demo is what you mean. It was only briefly available. Well, let's see if we can get anywhere new from here then. Because Steam, yeah. Thanks, Steam. There's some nice Slay the Spire mods. Yeah? Any cool ones? Like characters or game mods? A bug one. Oh, Hollow Knight, okay. I've not played that game yet. It's on the list, though. Pokemon Trainer mod that's very messy. I imagine you have to go digging through a lot of really bad mods to get a good one. Oh, the art works well, but the art is bare bones. Okay. To be fair, there's not necessarily a lot of overlap between programming skill and art skills. Unless you've got an art friend, you can get kind of stuck. With the art requirements. This is probably just gonna lead in there, I think, but there's this door here that doesn't open. I don't know that it goes anywhere. Yeah, so I think this is just going to lead to the guy that we killed for the boss fight. I'll take a look. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, I don't know if the quality of the artwork on the cards necessarily affects the playability of the character, right? Is it like stuff copy-pasted out of the anime to fill out the artwork, or...? These are some very quiet stairs. From Google Images, okay. I assume they're all like heavily watermarked. The guy I killed? What, the assassin? Yeah, I remember him. I can land on this platform down here. I don't know if he's that memorable. He had a nice voice. Sounded very soothing. The guy up in the tower? What guy up in the tower? With the glasses? Wait, you mean the one who was summoning the witch? The goddess? I don't remember anybody wearing glasses. But maybe him. He's a guy that I'm fairly sure existed at some point. Yeah, I remember that guy. What about him? Is there meant to be a gap here where I can climb through? Or did I just... No, I think you just come across here to get something off of that body, don't you? Can I get up there? No. Yeah, I've just been in his room, but there's nothing currently there. Ooh, another locked corridor, okay. So there's at least 2 sets of keys that we're missing now. Maybe it's around here then, somewhere near this section. Oh, right, still don't have any arrows. Lesson learned, this thing can just like one-shot me up close, even at this level. I mean, I can also one-shot it up close, but, well, 2-shot, but... Let's not gamble on hitting first. Okay, let's fully explore this area then. I think this is where I fell before, so I'm going to keep a closer eye on the floor. Because I can't see a dang thing. Ooh, a doorway. Explore that in a moment. Right, let's check the other areas first. Almost walked right off of there again. My stomach flooped. Alright, let's see what's out this doorway. I think we've been through there before. I think it led to like a little balcony with some items on it. Yeah, looks about right. These books? What are all these books doing outside? It's gonna rain on them. They'll be ruined. This is unacceptable. This is the worst thing I've seen in this whole prison. Yeah, not here either. If the key's in this area, then I have no idea where to look for it. He said it was one of the king's people that had the key, so I'd have thought it'd be in the palace. Wait, what the? Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Apparently I died here. I thought I'd lost all my souls since last time I died. Like falling off of a cliff, but whatever. I've lost track apparently. Yeah, I'll go out to where the guy is again and have one more look round, but if I can't find the key there, I think I'm just gonna press on and look for, press on and go to the swamp, probably. Which way is it to get back out there? Come on, where's the top? Here we go. Yeah, I really don't see anything here. It means the hooklet keys could maybe be on, but they've not been on there any time that I've come here. Maybe the place has to be even whiter? Like, just glowing white? I've never had this area that bright, so I don't know. This is the brightest I've ever gotten it. So yeah, I don't think I can rescue the guy. I think it's impossible now to get this area white enough to get the key. Wherever it is. We need the archstone. I'll just walk. I'm 90% sure I've been to every single cell in the last couple of hours. We've been running around this place for a while now. I might come back here and have another look again later, but... for now I'm gonna go to the swamp, getting kinda bored of this place. Imagine you kill the boss, you get up here, and then you fall off these stairs before you get to the archstone. Okay, need to change my miracles.
Do you have...
Because we are gonna need... well, we're gonna need antidote. I'll take cure for the last slot, I guess, since none of the others will really fit.
God Umbasa.
I like how he hasn't twigged on to the horrific pagan gear that his god hates that I'm wearing. I don't remember there being this ominous instrumental music in this ominous organ music in here before.
Thou sit then tuck. I keep the. I shall. I am.
Is it because I've gotten more archdemon souls? It's building up the tension? Maybe something terrible will happen when I collect the final soul. Oh well. I'm gonna be just a moment, everybody. I'm gonna dash to the bathroom and I'll be back shortly. Alright, time to check out these poison swamps. Endless delights await us ahead. Please don't tell me exactly where things are. I'm doing a blind play here, so want to have the natural experience of the game rather than just following the wiki through. Like, let me figure out things as I go, even if it means making a horrible mess of things. It's fine. I get people want to participate. It's a balance, right? I want people to feel invested. I want people to feel like they can participate and say things here. But at the same time, I feel like part of the fun is watching me make stupid mistakes and make a mess of things. And if people warn me where all the difficult spots are, then I don't get to do anything stupid and horribly wrong. Hey, no worries, dude. Don't worry about it. That does a lot more damage when you're not wearing armor. As does everything, I suppose. I think I remember puzzling about this before. Are those clouds of flies or black magic? It could be either. I might actually have to put some armor on to get through this area. Because what I'm thinking is you can't like really dodge or roll or anything while you're in this muck. Yeah, plunging attacks definitely a good thing. Definitely one of the improvements that Dark Souls brought. We can't climb up there. But I remember we mostly want to follow the right-hand wall here. Takes us past most of the annoying things. I don't really remember the menus. But yeah, I think Dark Souls probably had mostly the best combat. So I remember one of these islands is covered with horrible things. And I already cleared them out once, so if possible I'm going to sneak past it. But you know, probably not possible. Good things don't know. There it is. Yeah, I think we have to climb that island to get any further. Oh, something died somewhere. That's nice. Oh, can we sneak up here? No? Hmm. Oh good, the guy that was killing me a whole lot before is now red and glowy. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna move along. I don't see any reason to bother you. There's no real need for us to interact in any way. Oh my gosh. Well, that went well. I remember 2 fixed rolling. And the combat feels a little faster and smoother. But it lacked the nice pace. I feel like Dark Souls had nice pacing. Your attacks were very measured in Dark Souls. The combat felt thought out, whereas the later games are a little more speed through it. What? Oh, that's cure, not heal. Too many healing spells. Why did you guys make me take cure as well as antidote? I mean, come on, think about this, guys. Ridiculous. None of you ever think, that's the problem. Dark Souls is gradually becoming Devil May Cry. Meanwhile, Devil May Cry is gradually becoming Dark Souls. Or so I assume. I haven't played any of like the last 5 Devil May Cry games. The last one I played was Devil May Cry 3. There's been 5 since then, right? That sounds about right. Yeah, I don't remember the combat feeling like any different in 3 to 2. 2 was very different to 1, but 3 felt about the same. I feel like weapon arts was the main thing that they added in 3. But I don't think I ever actually used a weapon that had weapon art. It was mostly on swords and things. Real men use pole arms. Swords are for cutesy little girls like this one. Oh wow, I've just noticed. I didn't realize this before, but that guy that chased me down and murdered me, he's not the guy who was killing me before. Now turned red. He's in addition to the guy who was killing me before. Oh boy. No! Okay. Well, this is me. Rip. I can't dodge my way out of this. Those guys move at full speed through the swamp water, and when I'm in the swamp water, I move at super slow speed and can't roll. I'm gonna have to change my gear, I think. As much as I really love the anime girl look, the giant sword and skirt, and much as I love how much it aggravates Phoenix, I feel like relying on my ability to evade in an area where evasion is impossible, maybe not the greatest idea. Oh, Phoenix. You have no idea how much you're tempting me to go back in and give it a few more goes in this gear.
I'm keeping a
I feel like I've found very little armor in this game. I feel like because I started with the Murdan set, so this fluted stuff is about the only other thing that I've found. It's about the same. Well, that and the gloom armor. That guy was a loser. I do have this nice black leather stuff.
Don't let them take it.
Whoop. Sorry.
Hello again. I'm keeping.
Yeah, I have played Bloodborne. I feel like Bloodborne... I don't know. In Bloodborne, I've already got more sets of armor than I have in this game, and I'm a lot further in this game than I am in Bloodborne. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Bloodborne is very similar on the armor front. I know, right? There wasn't organs before, right? I'm not crazy? Suddenly there's organ music here constantly, and I'm sure there wasn't before.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should go talk to the Monumental and see if they can tell me if something new is happening. And that's why the music has changed. What does the black leather look like? Maybe adds to my anime look. Modern stuff is probably better. This just looks terrible. But oh well, we're going into a swamp. Nobody who matters is going to see us.
You have a hat.
Let's go speak to the Monumental real quick. And see if something weird has happened here. Is it because I'm killing archdemons? I feel like after I came back here from killing the archdemon is when I noticed suddenly there's ominous organ music that I feel like wasn't here before. Maybe killing archdemons is changing this place in some sinister manner? It's reacting to my assembled power?
shall be lost once the old soul is the essence of thought, which is latent in all living things. You must never forget. The power that you now enjoy contradicts the essence of the soul, for it stems from demon magic. Have you visited the Pantheon at the uppermost floor? The Pantheon honors those like yourself who sought the demon souls.
Okay. Been up there before, but I don't
Perhaps
think
one day your
I
soul,
appreciated
too,
the
will be
significance of
honored
it.
in that same fashion. That is the most we can do to give you thanks. To give thanks to the brave and honorable warriors who must fight to reverse our sins. Have you visited the Pampa? That is to
Okay.
give.
Let's go take a look at the uppermost floor then. Actually, isn't there just a locked door from up here? I don't think I've been able to go through it before, have I? In here it's really bright. The light is messed up in this game. On the uppermost... Yeah, does she mean beyond here? I can't get through there. Pantheon's closed. Yeah, maybe the organs are playing because of the amount of sinister power I've racked up. Like, every time you level up in this game, you're offering souls to the demons in exchange for power. So I've assembled a dark force which I'm struggling against. Oh, not really struggling against, I haven't really felt myself going off the deep end. But hey. Nonetheless, the Candlekeeper is a demon, and I'm harnessing her demonic energies for the greater good. I don't know if either of us will survive this once the darkness retreats. I am the final boss, and the people I've amassed here fight me. In order to get the good ending, I have to have assembled enough friends for them to successfully defeat me. Otherwise, I'm victorious and darkness reigns. That would actually be pretty cool. That'd be a cool ending to a game. I wonder if any game has actually ended like that. Oh, okay. So it would... it's closed now, but when the servers were working, you could go see other players there. That makes sense. It's a shame they haven't continued to support the servers for this. But FromSoftware have basically abandoned this game because, you know, it's partly owned by Sony. Did you see that? The slow motion fat roll stays slow motion even as you go off of a cliff. Oh, I think the circle stopped working. It used to be weird stuff happened if you walked across here, and now it's not happening. Also, were the sigils always everywhere? not just on the portal. I wonder if I might need a lighter weapon so I can... I might need a one-handed weapon so I can use my shield through here. Yeah, I know there is a private server that's still running. If I play again, if I ever play through this again, I'll probably connect to that. So we'll give this a go, but I feel like I might need a weapon I can one-hand. So that I can use my shield since there's no rolling in the mud. But hopefully just wearing armor will help. Things won't one-shot me anymore. Okay, that did about the same amount of damage as it did when I was wearing armor. When I wasn't wearing armor. I don't think armor's very powerful in this game. Although I suppose he was using like a fire weapon, so maybe that's why it ignored my armor. Yeah, I've seen the instructions on how to do it. I guess it's not something I'm really interested in doing right now. This mostly looks like an armored rain hat. Those little yellow rain hats that you sometimes see kids having popped on their heads. Except this time it's made out of metal. Seems legit. It's raining out. Flooded even. I wish I could go human here. I'd really like to have that ring spot back. But I don't think we've got any eyes. So yeah, we're stuck in phantom form. But yeah, I feel like FromSoft need to stop having important game features be based on unreliable online mechanics. Brightest flame burns the shortest. Yeah, they just keep relighting the flame. Throwing themselves into the first fire, regardless of the fact that every flame burns a little less brightly. And the time of darkness is coming. Hi, Exuge. Did I say that right? How's it going? Okay, well. How'd you get Saint Trophy? Oh, get on the thing. Oh boy, this isn't gonna go well. I have no idea. Yeah, I suppose it's not that complicated a name. I shouldn't have stumbled over it so much. Do you think there's any chance this guy will stop following me eventually? Oh. Okay, well now we're down here, so everything's fine. Learn all the miracles? That sounds legit. I honestly have no idea. This is a blind playthrough. It's my first time playing. But from what I've seen, oh boy. Most of the Dark Souls games had a lot of really boring trophies like that. Get all miracles. Get all weapons. Get all spells. Those achievements are the reason I have achievements turned off in most games that I play. Okay, we made it to land. Claim the throne of want without dying? I don't know what the throne of want is. But okay. Is that an alternative? Dark Souls... okay. Is the throne of... wait, is the throne of want the thing at the end of Dark Souls 2? So it's basically beat the game without dying? That's at least more interesting than collect all the stuff. Sounded like my dad falling down the stairs. I think he's playing with my niece, like, right outside my door. My dad has very little interest in the, quiet please sign. Whoop. Oh, there goes that. These guys do a lot of damage. I don't think the armor is working out for me. So what's going on with my webcam? Is it... oh, I know what it is. I had friends over and I moved the screen so that they could see it better. No, that's why I'm completely off webcam. And also why I had to put my green screen in a weird position this morning. He barged in whilst I was filming once as well, and we had a very surreal conversation. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were filming. Well, there's a sign on the door that I deliberately positioned over the door handle, saying, "Quiet please, I am filming." Yeah, but I heard voices inside, so I thought you guys must be done. We don't film in complete silence. That wouldn't make for a great commentary. I have strong suspicions that he does these things out of spite. Oh, that guy's got 1 hit point left. He's alive. But yeah. Congrats on no deathing Dark Souls 2, Phoenix. Pretty cool. Yeah, games should make more achievements about doing interesting things rather than just, like... get a ring that makes your weapon invisible? What, as a reward for no deathing the game? Did you guys see that? I'm not 100% sure what happened just there. So, like, if you could maybe... somebody clip that? Maybe slow-mo it? A sneaky high damage attack. It looked like they both just punched me. And somehow that 100 to 0'd me. Maybe the game considered it to be a backstab in some way? This game did desperately need plunging attacks. That is definitely a thing that is missing here. Very noticeably. But yeah, when you get achievements for doing just the normal game, that seems really dumb to me. Congratulations, you finished the tutorial. Congratulations, you beat the first boss. Those are not achievements. Those are just playing the game. Also, it really breaks my immersion when I'm super proud of having beaten a boss, and then you pop up with some really dumb achievement name. It reminds me that I'm playing a game, guys. Stop doing that. So yeah, I pretty much always have achievements turned off and don't look at the achievements list. They frustrate me. Yeah. That's not an achievement. It's something you will do normally in the course of a game. Find the hidden bonfire in X is more of an achievement. Doesn't tell you how to do it, it's still an accomplishment to find it. And if you've played through the game and not found it, then the achievement is a hint that there's something interesting there that you can look for on your second try. That's more of an achievement style thing. I think I'm gonna ditch the armor again next time I die, because it doesn't seem to be saving me a lot of damage. And I'll at least be able to roll on the little platforms, I guess, and run a little faster. Getting the impression armor is not super strong in this game. Excuse me, sir. Is he still running along behind me? I think he's still running along. Oh my gosh, these flying things again. Roll! Okay, yeah, I can't roll because I'm fat. Armor is the worst thing ever. This is about the furthest I've gotten, by the way. So anything beyond this point is mystery territory. Oh look, there's a horde of them. Okay, is there nothing up here? I wonder if there was something up here and I've already gotten it, or... Are we just climbing down these ledges? Like, I remember that island, the one that we keep running past. I killed all the things on it on, like, my 20th attempt. And then, having finally recovered my souls and gotten away with them, and there being like 1,000,000 souls, I decided to just leave with them. Because whatever, if I couldn't do that one island, whatever was beyond it, I probably wasn't going to do either. Oh god, we jumped over the platform. In slow-mo. The gravity in Demon Souls world is really gentle. It's obviously a low-gravity world. This alien planet. Okay, so I'm seeing an item. Let me investigate that. I think more items over there too. A non-functional boat. It's a shame. Wouldn't mind being able to sail through this murk. Does this lead somewhere? See blue glowiness. I'm probably meant to be going in that direction. What? Is it raining oh, okay, they're falling off of the, clip? No, wait, maybe they are the raining slugs. What's going on up there? Why am I'm not sitting in the water. Why am I poisoned? Okay, I think something hilarious and awful is going to happen if we run over here. So let's do that. The giant terrible thing didn't fall on me. Okay, so I think to the left is where we're supposed to be going, so we're going to go the other way for items. That's right, even though the left is the proper way, our greed is going to drive us to the right. Let's see, there's something over there, and then it looks like there's a lot of somethings over there. So we'll see if we can grab those. Dark moongrass? Is that another item? I think that's a torch. That's another item. Leading us ever further into danger. Although they already played that shtick once in the swamp. With a trail of items leading me to an enemy. Okay. Fine. We'll do the exact same thing as we did earlier in this level. But this time with a red monster nearby. Is this the exact same enemy? I don't remember. I remember it was somebody with knives. This guy's using more of a sword, I guess. Yeah, earlier in this same freaking swamp, there was a trail of items that led to a red summon, who tried to steal all of my stuff, and I think dropped the thief ring. This might be the same person. Or it might be a knockoff. I'm honest, I don't remember what they looked like. It was a while ago. What? Why? I suddenly got a red icon on my thing. I don't know what that was. I hope my weapon's not in danger. Oh, are you healing oh, you're healing yourself. Wonderful. I don't think I can chase you down, really, either. Oh, it's an anti-magic field that they're casting. Okay. Yeah, but I'm button mashing because I'm trying to make anything happen in this swamp. It's all so slow. Okay, what was this ring that I found? Okay, it's a stealth ring. I don't think this armor is helping. I'm gonna go change back into my other gear. So I can at least roll around. Madame? I need to at least be able to roll when I'm on the dry, I think.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close.
That would help a lot.
You have a heart. Hello again. I'm keeping. You have.
Okay, that works. We'll deposit the rest of them. If we can talk, sir.
Thou seek then I keep the. I am here.
Hello again. I'm keeping.
I can't get mad at her. She is, she can't see that I'm not talking to her. She's blind. I gotta be reasonable about this.
You have a heart.
Okay, now at least when we get into fights that we can't avoid, we can roll if we need to. This swamp is awful, though. You know, the best ring in Dark Souls is the one that lets you run at full speed through swamps and sludge and stuff. I would kill for one of those in this game. This area is horrible. Oh yeah, now that we're wearing lighter gear, we'll have more stamina as well. Heavy armor slows your stamina in this game. I can hear Phoenix freaking out over that. Armor lowers your stamina, but you need armor, but you need stamina, but you need armor, but you need stamina. The winning strategy is to have all the armor and all the stamina. How can one choose between them? Ugh, this sludge. This is just the worst stuff. Burzum told me he likes this level. Seems crazy to me. Burzum, do you still stand by that? This is your favorite area? Squeeze through. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. My running attack didn't connect. And those bugs do ridiculous damage. Now to so slowly walk there again through the swamp. Remember when I said this was my new favorite Soulsborne game? I retract that. My favorite Soulsborne game is the one without a swamp. You know, the set Bloodborne? No, wait. I don't actually remember if there was a swamp in the second one. I also haven't played all of I also haven't finished Bloodborne, so I don't know if there's a swamp in that. I imagine there's probably a swamp in Bloodborne. No swamp in 2, okay. 2 suddenly my favorite Soulsborne game. I definitely remember the swamp in 3. Because I was doing it co-op with Burzum, and we could not take a step without getting invaded. Like, literally, we were perma-invaded there. And it was really annoying, and we couldn't make any progress, and it was super boring, because we were going nowhere. And yet it was still better than the area before, because Dark Souls 3 does not start out with a very interesting area. You know you've made a bad first area when the swamp level is a step up. Poison gas mines, I do remember those. Don't remember them being awful. Having my health impaired is way better than having my movement impaired most of the time. Okay. Well, I kind of wanted to make it to the end there, so that I could get that item that I missed. But oh well. At least we're conveniently located to fight this guy. Yeah, wasn't that wonderful? I was just trying to get clear so that the big thing wouldn't chase me down. I don't feel like I'm making any progress here. This is way harder than the man-eaters or anything like that. I gotta kill the summon guy as well. That's priority number 1. Gotta take that guy down. So okay, we drop straight down and hope the big guy doesn't follow us. We get onto the land and we deal with the evil phantom. That's gonna be our strategy. My heart cries out for a plunging attack. Do those guys just have instant death punches or what? What is going on there? Occasionally I drop down and those guys just one punch me. It didn't look like a ripoff, but maybe. Extra damage during my attack. Oh right, not a parry ripoff, just a. I don't know if there's a term for that. But just because I was attacking and because he attacked during my attack, he did more damage. Lots more apparently. Counter-attacking, yeah, I guess. Counter-attacking to me implies you hit after, not during. Your piercing resistance becomes 0. Are these guys' punches piercing? Okay, fair enough. That's the mechanic's name. It's called Get Good. I don't really know how to get good against that. It's called Le Sheath de la Sword. A French move, then. So slow. Also, thing to point out, in this game, being poisoned halves all healing. If you're using grass or spells or whatever. So another reason I can't fight it out while it's poisoned. I think he saw me. Okay, we're managing to make a gentle jog. Get on the wooden platform. Okay, get off the wooden platform. I think we might. Okay, I think I dropped down too soon. Guys, everything is ruined. I have messed up bad. I have messed up big time, guys. We are done for here. This is us. Can you move, please? Ow! Almost made it. If he hadn't hit me there. That would have been perfect. He would have been stuck. Have I tried sprinting through? I've done nothing but sprint through. It's hard to sprint when you're knee deep in whatever that stuff is. Clear the island with arrows from afar. I mean, that would mostly involve... It would mostly involve standing in the swamp. And the last thing you want to do is fight those guys in the swamp. They move at full speed. They're not affected by the swamp water in the slightest. The shield's okay. That's why I was talking about maybe getting a lighter weapon for this bit, so I can one-hand it. The shield's about the same against any other weapon. It blocks 90% of the damage. So yeah, maybe sprinting through with the shield up. Can't believe I might have to custom tailor my equipment and gear to suit a new environment. What sort of game mechanic is that? I should be able to get through the whole game with the exact same stuff. FromSoftware don't know what they're doing. It's nice having my souls on the island, though. That's a convenient little beacon. Lets me know exactly where I need to get ready. Don't know why I picked that up. It's just automatic. The instincts took over. Okay, need to outrun that guy, and then get down into the swamp. Oop. Oh boy. Never mind. We're on a low gravity planet. Oh, there's the guy I need to fight. Oh, wonderful. Let me get onto land. The grass, I'm hitting the button. Oh boy. Okay, focus on the real threat. Quickly. Don't! Stupid bugs. I think I'm going to get my mace out or something. Because I'm going to actually need my shield here.
Hello, I'm keeping...
Like, what other weapons have I got? Oh, this dragon longsword. Oh yeah, I forgot I was using this for a long time. A bleed might be good. Let's look at this poison sword. Blessed Mace does scale with faith though, which is my best stat. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to deposit the sword.
You have... I'm keeping it...
Can I wear the armor now that I've... Do I want to wear the armor? Is it worth the stamina loss? To get the better armor.
You have a...
Let's go see if we can upgrade this yet. This is still +1, so it'd be real nice if we could get this working a little better.
Have you? He's not an
don't you agree?
If it be a blacksmith,
Still need more faint stone. Where do I... I've been looking for faint stone for like the entire game. At this point I'm just going to assume I'm never going to get faint stone. Make a lava bow. Which does significantly less damage, but scales with magic, which I don't have. And also presumably fire, but it doesn't show anything like that on here. I think is fire damage physical damage? Alright, let's go try this again with shields this time. If I can keep my shield up as I run towards the invader. Hopefully they won't be able to get any cheap hits in on me. Bugs are still going to be a nightmare though. This might have to be my last attempt in any case. I need to go get some food. So fast. Your mortal weapons have such bizarre properties. They take multiple hits to kill things, but also hit more than once a year. Squelch, squelch, squelch. I'll be glad when I never have to look at this swamp again. Killing the archdemons is optional, right? I mean, you need to kill one of them to get further in the first world. I don't think the others matter. I mean, I'm gonna finish this because I want to see the game, but next time I play this, I'm so skipping this whole area. Don't fall. Oh. Every time I tell her not to fall off, she doesn't listen to me. Oh, we're fighting out in the swamps, are we? Out here where... Okay. Where I move super slow, but you're apparently immune to it. Did her shield go clean? Did her attack go clean through my shield? I didn't feel an impact there. Like, maybe she just does that much damage even through my shield, but it didn't like knock me back or anything. She's got a weapon that goes through shields, hasn't she? Because I wasn't having enough trouble. Oh my gosh, this area. Why? This is so much harder than the rest of the game. I mean, this isn't even the Archdemon level stuff yet, but the stuff in the first area that you need Archdemon souls to get to, that's so much easier than this. This place is horrible. Oh well, I'm gonna have to call it there, guys, and go get some food. I'll be back in just over 2 hours. When we'll be doing the casual/retro stream for this evening. Next Demon Souls is going to be Friday afternoon, but I'll be back tomorrow afternoon to do Slay the Spire. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciated the company. So let's see if we can find somebody to send you guys to. Anybody else playing Demon Souls? Nope, just us. I mentioned Slay the Spire. Wicked Genius is playing Slay the Spire right now. Let's go say hi over there. So yeah, thanks again for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you all next time.